So I'm at Grayson Highlands again, where I came for the first time. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. I came for the first time here back in November, which was also the first time I ever camped all by myself. So that time I was like super terrified of everything, especially because when you get here, there's all these big old bear warning signs all over the place. But it was super fun, and I've been dying to come back. My husband and I had this random reservation that I made ages ago. I just like picked a random weekend, and then it turned out he had to work. So I was like, so long, sucker. I'm going hiking. So this is the Virginia, oh, I can't remember what it's called, something horse trail. It runs parallel to the AT, basically. And I thought it would be cool to see what it's like. And what it is like is a creek. Oh, pretty. Oh. I just came out of the woods over there. It was all snowy and stuff, and icy. Then I come out here. It's all sunny. So beautiful. It's lunchtime. It's just afternoon. All these intersections are super confusing, so I stopped a few times and pulled out my map and checked things out. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Look at all these plants coming up between these mossy rocks. It's springtime. Look how big this lichen is. This is my hand. That's how big that thing is. There's another one up there. Like you could like hide from the rain under that thing. Or whatever it is. I called it a lichen. I could be completely wrong about that. Well, I am on the right track because I got to the Lewis Fork Spur Trail exactly when I thought that I would. So, yeah, I'm taking the Lewis Fork Trail up to the AT. So I seem to be right here, and my plan was to see there's two trails. I was going to take a left and I was going to go up this way to Old Orchard. Although you could conceivably, take this and go, anywhere. But anyway, I thought I was going to take a left. So I get here, and this seems to be a pretty obvious sign that I should go right. But I want to go left. I don't know what to do. I guess. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna taking the right fork instead of the left fork. I mean, it really looks like the left goes where I think it does, but if I go that way, I'm gonna get to my campsite super early. Even though I'm pooped out, I think I might as well take the right fork, take a little bit longer, see some sights. Well, once again, I'm walking along thinking I'm an idiot and I don't know where I am, and I'm right where I expect to be. So, yeah, I figured I'd get to the intersection with Cliffside Trail going on 3 o'clock, and it's like 10 till 3. So it's a little bit further up to the Appalachian Trail. And then I can't remember how far it is to Old Orchard. So I guess once I get to the AT, I guess I will turn left and head towards Old Orchard. But man, I am tired. I'm beginning to think that it was like not intelligent at all to go out hiking all by myself a couple days after getting my vaccine. 2 miles to the old orchard shelter, and I'm just heading in that direction because I would like to camp close to some other people. Like I'm not gonna try to sleep in this shelter. I'm not a through hiker, but I'm just gonna go somewhere near there, and I hope that there's a bear box. I can't remember if there is or not, but I brought my bear bag to hang instead of a canister, and I just don't really trust my bear bag hanging skills, especially when I don't really see any perfect trees for hanging a bag off of. There are folks all around out there running into each other, people who know each other from the trail, and like weekend hikers having fun. And if I were with somebody I knew, or if I weren't completely socially awkward, I would go talk to somebody maybe, but I'm just gonna stay right here until it gets dark, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Coffee and bits of stuff. Walmart instant coffee. Oh my gosh, I did not sleep great last night. It was so windy, and I don't think well, I know I didn't quite have my tent pegged down as tight as I could have, and it flapped around in the wind a lot. It woke me up, but I mean, it was a peaceful night other than the wind. And let me see, I left the campsite just after 8 o'clock and filtered some water, and you know, everybody else was going northbound. I'm the lone one who turned around and went back this way. So I think I'm gonna stick to the AT today, because one of the trails that I could take back part of the way is the Scales Trail, and it's not blazed, and I had enough of that yesterday, even though it was obviously a trail and I wasn't lost. I still, you know, kind of worry when I'm all by myself. I definitely want to make it home in one piece back to my child. I came from there yesterday and I went left. Now I'm gonna keep going straight. It's been an uphill climb for the past hour, but nothing too horrible. I need do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a real genius. Oh, beautiful. Let's see if I can get this latch. There we go. Alrighty. Now, here we are up top on a bright and sunny morning. Thawed out a little bit. So what's that? Looks like a state park restroom or something. Where am I? Maybe that is a restroom. I honestly would not mind that. after the whole privy situation last night. Oh, that's funny. Where am I? Oh, there's a sign. Sweet. So yeah, wow. Look at that. Those mountains. Man, this looks much better in real life than it does through my phone. Bit of a confusing intersection here, but I came from the Appalachian Trail, goes off northbound that way. Over that way is the horse trail, and the horse trail goes on there. The crest trail is in front of me, and behind me is the Appalachian Trail. So there's Scales. That was a restroom, but I bypassed it. And 5.5 miles to Massie Gap, which is where I'm parked. Wow, I got some downhill, and then I think I got a lot of uphill before I get back to my car. I haven't looked at my map lately to look at the topography, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a push. So I just came down that hill. There's an awesome little campsite over there. Big, beautiful view. And my trail goes on this way, so maybe I don't have to climb up real high. All right, I'm almost back to my car. This has been an awesome trip. I have to give John shit for not coming because he really missed out. Like, it's totally gorgeous here everywhere. There weren't nearly as many people as when I was here in November. That was just ridiculous. And the scenery is just beautiful, and the horses and everything. So